Welcome to Grammar in the Workplace. In this module, we will continue our focus on those workplace and life skills necessary to advance to the next level. In today's module, you'll receive tools and techniques to help you use correct English grammar, including proper noun and verb forms, and creating complete sentences. You'll also review proper punctuation and learn to express yourself better in writing. Command of the English language is essential if you want to succeed in the workplace. Have you ever noticed how your opinion of people is affected by how well they use the English language? Consider that making a positive impression is critical when you interact with patients and visitors. In addition, clear and correct communication is essential to ensuring both patient satisfaction and safety. Patients and their loved ones desperately need to be able to clearly understand you. In this module, we'll show you how it's done. Let's take a look at what we'll cover today. Refer to your workbook to follow along. After you complete this module, you will be able to identify key parts of speech, nouns, pronouns, and verbs, and how they function in sentences. Use punctuation marks correctly to make sentences and paragraphs clear. Avoid some of the most commonly made and distracting grammar errors. And avoid confusion among words that look alike or are similar in spelling or sound but have different meanings. Doing these things will ensure that you will make a good impression on your employer, your patients, and their families, and that you communicate clearly to ensure that patient satisfaction and safety needs are met. Your instructor for this module is Diane Calhoun French. Diane is a college English teacher with over 35 years' experience in teaching reading, grammar skills, and writing. With Diane's expertise, I know you are in good hands for this module.
Welcome to Grammar in the Workplace. My name is Diane Calhoun French, and I'll be your instructor today. I hope today's lesson will help you communicate both more effectively and more confidently. Stop for a minute and think back to a time when you heard someone speak using incorrect grammar, or consider when you yourself last used incorrect grammar. It's probably happened more than you care to admit. Or think back to a time when someone communicated with you in a way that left you confused about what you were supposed to do. How did this incident affect the message being communicated? Take a moment to share your story with the group or with a neighbor. The answers you came up with, I'm sure, underscore why grammar is so important in healthcare. When grammar, punctuation, and sentence structure are poor, we are unable to communicate clearly and effectively. And without clear and effective communication, we cannot be successful as healthcare providers. Everything we do stems from how well we communicate. Grammar, punctuation, and sentence structure form the foundation on which we build effective skills. And effective communication skills lead to patient safety and satisfaction, and confidence in you as a healthcare provider. Before we get started, let's explore what you already know about correct grammar. In this warm-up activity, you'll get a chance to see grammar being used incorrectly, hear instances of grammar being used incorrectly, and take time to reflect on your own struggles with grammar. Read the examples in your workbook, and together with a partner, try to find the grammatical errors. Take turns having one person read and the other person identify the errors. Finish by making an individual list of your personal struggles with grammar. We've already discussed how poor grammar skills can make what you say unclear. Now, as you probably realized from that activity, the use of poor grammar in speaking and writing can also give others a negative picture of your character and professionalism. The way you speak and write represents you and the organization for which you're employed. Using poor grammar can give others the impression that you're not capable of doing certain things. Patient trust may also be negatively impacted if you sound as though you're not credible. Using poor grammar also has the potential of impacting your opportunities within the organization. Keep that list you created of personal struggles with grammar. Be sure to use it as a way to target your learning during this module.